Somebody once he told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the happiest story in the shade. Somebody once he told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the happiest story in the shade. So what's up, guys? Today we are going to trade live. Very many people, they don't know about Musumali strategy, but trust me, it is going to be one of the famous strategies in the whole world. So if you don't know about Musumali strategy, you are going to be left behind, because this is the only strategy with almost 90% winning rate. So as we're waiting for other guys to come, as we're waiting for other guys to come, tell me where you are watching from before we go, because today we are going to trade live and we know the power of the famous Musumali strategy. I know many of you don't know about this strategy, but it is going to be one of the famous strategies in the whole world. Tell me where you are watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from so that I can send you hugs. I can send you hugs. Last time, the video that I dedicated it to the people of Cameroon because of my friend Imbo who sent me the jersey. But now today, the video I'm dedicating it to Manchester United. We have seen it all. We have won it all. We are Man United. We're never gonna stop. So the video I'm dedicating it to Manchester United. Today we are going to trade live. We are going to trade live. Rollins, my man, is watching Nalia live, but for you on the stage, you can even be in Kawempe. You can be everywhere. Then I have my friend from Saudi Arabia. I'm watching from Saudi Arabia. Then I have Arthur Kamhewa, but hey, watching from Kampala. Arthur, you are always there. I like you so much. You are always there. You are always there. Evans from Ghana. Greetings from my friends to Ghana. I love Ghana. Hey, by the way, from Chanja. Hey, now you are in Chanja. Lawrence. Okay. Then I have Constance in Entebbe. Constance in Entebbe. Greetings to you, Constance. Then I have Ivan from Zimbabwe. Yes, the Ivan is a Munyankore man. I'm watching from Nairobi, Kenya. Nicholas, greetings to everyone in Kenya. I love you, my Kenyan friends. Then I have much love from Dubai. Kaz, yes, I love you, my man. Hey, by the way, you're always there. I always see your comments. Thanks for having Son of Sam. But trust me, I also not going to let you down. I will always make sure you guys you win. Live trading, let's start with USD JPY. Don't worry, Mr. Arthur Kamhebo, I'm going to give you that offer. We are starting with USD JPY. Let me first open the charts here as we are watching on USD JPY, and when I'm sending you some hugs, guys. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. By end this happy story in the shade. But the years keep coming, the years keep going. Here we are. Here we do what? Here we are. Here we are. We start USD JPY. USD JPY, it has been performing very, 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 very wonderful. Wonderfully. Yeah, USD JPY, I'm looking at it now for H. We got 1H. Yeah. I think you see even here, I just took a trade here. I think it was on 2H. Yes. That was the last trade I think I took on Euro, on JPP, JPY, using the famous Musumali strategy here. So we are going to talk about USD today. But let me first send my hugs from people watching from Mbarara, Musumali in EU, United Arab, EU is where? Musumali on EU, Musumali on Euro USD, our salt were in European Union. Okay, let me check. Musumali on EU. Euro USD. Euro USD, where are you? Euro USD. Euro USD. Yes, no problem. That was perfect on 2H. Let me check 1H. Wow, that was a perfect trade. That was a perfect trade on Euro EU Musumali. Hey, by the way, are you seeing? This is the only strategy where my guys are eating when I'm eating. Me, I ate on GBP USD. Remember GBP USD, it moved like Euro USD. Let us first dive into this and we see how we would have grabbed this Musumali trade. Are you seeing it, guys? So you need to understand the power of the Musumali strategy. My friend ate on Euro USD, me, I ate on GBP USD. Remember, they moved together. So remember, when we are starting to do any analysis, we first go on higher time frame. We see whether the market is in downtrend or uptrend. I understanding, guys. So when we go in uptrend here, on Euro USD, it is telling us the market is still in what we call uptrend. Because when we are marking, our last swing high was like, if we mark very well, because here it has been ranging for quite some time on daily. But when we are marking, that was our last swing high. So if it was our last swing high here, we mark on the bottom of it here. So, to change the trend, it must break here on the bottom. It has to come like this. Then it breaks here. After breaking here, it comes back here and it retests. If it fails like here, and it gives us signals that now we are going down, then we can start taking sales. But for now, Euro USD, it is still in uptrend. And sometimes it can even come and break out like here. After breaking out like here, then it comes back to test these levels, but it fails to test here. It continues going up. That means for us, we are going to continue doing buys. And now the last swing high, it will no longer be this one. It will be this one down here. Are you understanding it? It will be now this one down here. That means that's how we always look for what we call our trends. This is how we always look for what? For our trends. This is how we always look for our what? Our trends. So I want you to understand, because sometimes, let's say like here on the daily, let's say that now we mark the last swing high, okay? We mark the last swing high. Let's say this was our last swing. This was our last swing high. But remember, when we are determining a trend, we mark down on the top, the down of the last swing high. So the bottom was here. So after marking here, to know that now the market has changed the trend, we have to get the candle that will come and make a breakout. Then it comes back here to test. Then it gives us signal here that it has failed to continue going up. Then it has respected this level. Then now we can start looking for what we call sales. Are you understanding it? But before that, we can't look for sales. We are going to keep looking for buys, because sometimes the market, it can come and break out here like this. Then it continues going up. So now, to know that now the market is going to change a trend, so that means this level, they didn't respect it. Now we are going again to mark down here. Then we wait for the same thing, the market to come back here and test here. And after testing here, if it fails to go up, then we can start taking sales. Or the market, it can still continue going up and do the same things when it has started breaking the last swing high like here. Are you understanding it? So that is it. That is how we are supposed to be understanding these things. Are you understanding it, guys? So that is it. So, but now, for example, to understand what I'm talking about, we need to go on USD JPY. USD JPY. Let us first go on USD JPY. We understand what I'm telling you, because top to down analysis, it is very, 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 very important. Because when you start taking trades in downtrend, when the market is in uptrend, then you are going to do what we call a mess up. If the sound is clear, please tell me that the sound is clear. How many are watching so far? Mr. Med, how many are watching now? 49 watching. No, I need 100. I need 100. Invite others because we are on a crucial topic. So now on Euro JPY here, to understand what I'm talking about, we need first to do this. Let us first remove, start a new one. Let us first remove this one. So after removing this, now we were going to mark on this level as our last swing. Let me first read these ones to avoid confusions. When we are marking, doing top to down analysis. Top to down analysis. So we were going to mark on this level as our last swing high because the market went up and came and retested here. So we wanted the market to break the lows of here because we can consider this one as our last swing high. Because after breaking the lows here, we're expecting to continue going where? Up. Are you understanding it? So the market did it exactly. So what did we want? We wanted this market after breaking out here to come back and retest this here. Then we start looking for what we call sales. Are you understanding it? But sometimes the market, it can fail to respect this level here and it continues going up. That means for us, we are going to keep looking for sales. But in case it comes back down, now we have to look at this level again. We mark here. If it can come back and break it, and it gives us signal for sales, we can start taking sales. But if it comes back on this level like this and it fails to break out for us, we are going to continue looking for buys. So let us see if Euro USD respected what we wanted. Are you understanding it? I want us to go step by step so that we can understand all those things. My guys in VIP, they are going to get it in full swing, but that's why I'm here. I can't also say, my people who are not paid for my course, now you are the cash to me. You don't want to give me money. Now I'm not going to teach you. I was not born like that way. I also want to benefit something because my goal is to make sure that all of us, we extract money in the market. That was my mission from the start. So now let us first remove these visualizations. We see what GBP USD did. Are you understanding it, guys? So we can play out here and we see. So after it made a breakout, so we wanted it to respect on this level now. I understanding it here, understanding it. But it didn't respect it, continue going up. So for us, we keep taking buys. Now we are going to mark on this level again. We see if for sure it's going to come down and break out here. Then if it respects here, we can start taking sales. But did it do it? Let us say. But for us, we are going to continue doing what? Sales. So now it has come back in this area. So what we want it to break out here and retest is here. Then if it fails to continue going up, we can take sales. But if it continues here without breaking out, we can keep taking buys. I'm understanding it because we are still in uptrend, and that's what it did. It didn't respect that level. It continued going where? Up. And we are still taking what? Sales. You can't tell me that now we are in what? In downtrend. So that is, you are supposed to understand top to down analysis. Yeah. So because of time, I will not go into deep into that one because I've been teaching you. There are even other videos that are explaining this, guys. So let's go back on Euro USD, and I saw you the reason why my friend grabbed that trade. He said he's still in that trade of Euro what? Euro USD using the famous Musumali strategy. Today we are trading live, by the way. Tell me everywhere where you are seeing Musumali, we are going to grab it live. And we saw people that this is the only strategy that is going to make you win and even reach an extent of saying, son of Sam, I'm tired of winning. And I will say, no, you told me you want to win. So now, since here the euro is in uptrend, it has not yet went in downtrend. So what do we want? We are going to go in lower time frames. Then we start looking for what we call. We start looking for what we call. We start looking for what we call trades. And we say our smart strategy, it works very well on lower time frame from from daily and weekly, from 1H and above, from 1H and what? From 1H and above. So we keep taking trades. Sometimes even the market, it can be going down, but it can continue giving us our what? Our setups. Now, like here, I took this trade and I won this trade. But even as though the market was going where? In a downtrend like here, you understanding it? But I took this trade and it gave me my 1-to-1. And that is the reason sometimes we risk 1-to-1. Because remember, you can't predict the direction of the market, but at least you stay in that zone. If you are still in the zone, you have the higher chances of winning, because you can't say that now the market is going to continue going up because you have got some signals. No, the market can change any time. I understanding it, guys. So that is it. So now let's go back here and we see how this, my friend, grabbed this Musumali, because now we have got a confirmation which is telling us that Euro USD is in what? Is in downtrend, is in uptrend. So my friend, when this market reached here, remember we look at three things: the nature of the market. After looking at the nature of the market, we look at the area of benefit. Understanding it? I understanding it. So now, after looking at the nature of the market, so we look at the area of benefit. So now our area of benefit was here, was where we are going to mark here as our area of what? As our area of benefit. I understanding it. So remember, we mark on the bodies. Don't always make a mistake to mark on the wicks. But we said, after looking at the nature of the market, we say now the market, let's say it is in uptrend. We look for buys. Now we look for a area of benefit, which is this one. This is our area AB, area of benefit. So now, but we said we also want what we call liquidity. And here our liquidity, we said at least to confirm that this is liquidity, we need the market to come and sweep at least on 2 candles, the rows of 2 candles. And here our liquidity was where? Is here. I understanding it. So now we are going to mark on this level, and we mark this one as our what? As our liquidity here. So what do we want next? Now we want the Musumali candle. We want the Musumali candle that will come in this area and sweep liquidity on this level. Then we are going to enter when they start breaking the highs of this candle. Are you understanding it, guys? Are you understanding it, guys? So now we are going to break the highs of this candle. We are going to wait when they start breaking the highs of that candle and we enter trade. So we pray out and we see if the market gave us our daily bread. And it is exactly what the market printed out. So now what are you going to do? You are going to bring your setup here. After bringing your setup here, you set what we call 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Are you understanding it? Yeah. So we're expecting what? No, this one is for sales. Buys, I think it is this one. So we are going to set here. So we mark this here. Our stop loss was going to be down here, because remember our stop loss is going to be always on lower time frame. Are you understanding it? It was going to be always on lower bottom of this candle. Are you understanding this? We on live market. These things have just happened in random session. Maybe I will be, but because I traded the Asian session, it will be hard for me to always come here in London session to trade live. So you see now we are going to set 1-to-1 and we pray. These things have just happened It is not just we are back testing things in past. No, there is someone who told me grab this trade. And now, it is there so far. So this is the live market. This is how this my friend grabbed this trade using top to down analysis. And for me also, I didn't grab it on Euro USD, but still I grabbed it on. I understand it, guys. That's how my friend managed to win this trade. It was what we call inside range trade using the famous Musumali strategy. I told you this is the only strategy that is going to make us win and win and win. We even reach an extent of saying we are tired of winning. GJ gave us Musumali today. So before we go to mine, let us first go on GJ. Mr. Ivan. Yes, Mr. Ivan. Mr. Ivan Ichiriza is telling us he also grabbed Musumali on GJ using the same strategy, the same Musumali strategy. Tell me any strategy in the world where your ment is going to grab the same strategy, you also grab the same setup, also even someone, we are all eating on the same thing. I understanding it. So Mr. I think he got, I don't even ask him which time frame. Where did you got this trade? Was it lower time frame? Was it 1H? Was it 2H? I know exactly where he got the trade because I know exactly where you got what. I know exactly where you got the trade. So if we go here on GJ, remember we do top to down analysis, guys. Don't forget about that one. If you don't do top to down analysis, then you are going to mess up. And GJ, it is also doing the same thing that we're talking about. I understanding it. I understanding it. So we wanted GJ to break down here so that we can start taking what we call sales. But when it came back here on this level, after coming back here on this level, it didn't respect this level. Are you understanding it? It break out on this level. So we were expecting GJ to go in downtrend again to come back on this level, to break out on this level, then it retests, then we can understand that now it is in downtrend. But after breaking out on this level, now it is coming back, and now it is becoming a support to continue going where? Up. That means we are still in what we call uptrend. That's why my friend grabbed this trade on GJ. So it is the same thing that we are looking at. Now we're on the live market. We are trading live. Even if I didn't grab this trade, but people that who knows my strategy have been grabbing these trades. That means we are trading live so far. Tell me where there is Musumali, we go on it and we trade live, guys. I love the famous Musumali strategy. It is sweet like sugar, guys. It is very good. It is very sweet. Trust me, it is the best of the best. So now we can go after understanding that GJ is an uptrend. We go in raw time frame. Remember, our strategy starts from 1H and above. So my friend, after understanding, now we can take inside range trade because now GJ it is moving up. It has already respected this level. Now we are going up. So if we are going up, we can take what we call inside range trade. When we are looking for the same things, our strategy doesn't change. We are keep looking for the same things again and again, and we eat together. I know even one day liquidity provider, they are going to say this man is going to train a lot of people and they start killing us one day because this strategy, it is what we call unstoppable. So now, you guys, you don't know the power of Musumali strategy. Trust me, you don't know it. So how did this friend of mine grab this trade? So let us first cut from here. We understand what he was looking for before he entered this trade. If we don't know what we call visualization, it will always be hard for you to win. So he had to mark our area of benefit. So our area of benefit, it is already where? Our area of benefit, it is already here, which we call AB. Our area of benefit. So we wanted to mark our liquidity, and our liquidity here, it is here. So we are going to bring our candle and our line, and we mark here on this liquidity. Are you understanding it, guys? So our liquidity is here. So we wanted the candle, Musumali candle, that will come in this area. Are you understanding it? We wanted the Musumali candle that will come in this area and sweep liquidity here on this level. Are you understanding it? So we are going to enter. This will be entry. entry point. Understanding it, the stop loss, we put it here. Then we enter when they start breaking the highs of this candle. If you don't know about this strategy in full of it, we have videos there. Go and watch it. Eh, even those who trade with me or those who need special care, we are already in our VIP classes. It is going on. So I'm trying to facilitate for everyone to make sure that all of us will win. Understanding it. So now let us remove these ones and we see for sure if this market is going, if this guy, if the market is going to give us our Musumali and we eat our karo as every day. Because remember, every time you see this Musumali, just tell your wife at home to put water for what? Exactly. Now this trade gave us this Musumali. And some people, they always mess up here. They can say this is a breakout, which is very okay. It is a breakout. But this body, it is a breakout. Here there are some confusion people they always get here. Many confusions. Let me first put the line very well on the area of benefits. This is our area of benefit. So now people they always get it wrong here. They say now this is a breakout. I understanding it, which is very okay. But as long as even if the market breaks out and it gives us a candle like a red candle, which is like this, a red candle which is like this, then we get another blue candle that sweeps liquidity here and it comes back into the range. We can still take buys here. Understanding it, guys? We can still take buys here. And this candle is red also. It is also another confusion. But remember, we go with the week because this week it is telling us, this week represents buyers. I understanding it. In this week, there is only what we call buyers. Buyers. I understanding it. So there is a lot of congestion. Let me first remove these drawings so that you can understand what I'm telling you. So those things you have also to understand it. Don't misuse my strategy. And after losing, you say, son of Sam, you told us the famous Musumali strategy. We are going to win and win. And we even reach an extent of saying, son of Sam, I'm tired of winning. Then why are we losing? Why are we losing? So now, after getting this, even if this was red, we can still do what? We can still do what? Sweetheart, every time I see Musumali, I tell you what? Yes, put water for what? For Carol. Every time my sweetheart knows that assignment. So now there is Musumali. What are you going to do, sweetheart? Yes, exactly, exactly. Put water for what? For Carol. This girl, she's spoiling me. Can you believe old man like me? Every day I'm wake up when I'm falling in love. So that is it, guys. So now this man, he had to put here 1 to 1, and we see if he had already hit his TP. Hmm? This man is already eating his carol. So GJ is coming back here. What do we want? If it can sweep again here, liquidity, or this candle, if it can finish like this, and we get another candle that can sweep liquidity here on this level, we can still take buys here on this level. If this candle remains like this, then we get another candle on this level, and it can sweep liquidity on this level like this. If we can sweep liquidity, we can still take buys because we are doing what we call inside range trading. If we don't know smart strategy, you are going to be left behind. You will be left behind forever. 83 people watching live. No, you are betraying me. I want 100. I want 100. Yes, next time I will not do live again. That means you don't like what I'm doing. Because if I have 180 people here with the information that I'm giving out, that is the betrayal of the city. You are betraying me, guys. Mr. Rukundo, son of Sam. Mr. Rukundo, son of Sam. There is someone not telling me. Let us be lied and you go to, yeah, truth. I'm not understanding what you're saying. We are here to study, please. Yes, let us study. Put water for Caro. Exactly, exactly. We always put water for Caro every time you see that. Then there is someone who's saying that, Mr. Kondo, is it possible for Euro USD and USD JPY to be moving in the same direction? No, no. They can't move in same direction because Japan, it has a different economy and USD has a different economy from the one of Euro, so they can't move in the same direction. The pairs that moves in the same direction are the one that's sharing at least the same things. Now, for example, if we are trading like metals, if you go like on 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 silver and you go like on gold, you are going to find them moving in the same direction. Now, for example, those pairs, you know, they are sharing the same things. Now, for example, here, which we call gold, let me add silver first. Let me first add silver and you see what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Silver, Zao G. This is silver. That is symbol for silver. So now we can go on silver. You see, this is silver. You find they are going in the same direction. So if you enter two silver trades with gold, that means you are playing with what we call garros. Yes, you are likely to die because they will always move in the same direction. So let me say if silver gave us a Musumali here on this level. Wow, wow. I love this strategy. So on silver, you were also going to take Musumali today if you were trading silver. Some people, they can say, maybe you come when you have already seen what is happening in the market. No, I know. I just trust one thing. I just trust one thing. The famous Musumali what strategy. Say here on silver, you see what is happening on silver. So now we are going to mark our liquidity. Remember, silver is in uptrend. I'm not going to do top to down analysis. Yes, guys, you have also to forgive me. So that was our lows. So we wanted them smart candle that will come and pick the lows of this liquidity, which was all here. Are you understanding it? So we got the famous smart strategy that came and picked this liquidity. Are you understanding it? This candle. So we are going to set 1 to 1 and we see if this candle is going to give us the what? The win. The same thing we always look at, guys. There is nothing else. That's how I have managed to extract a lot of money in the market, and that's how I have managed to drain my what? My misery. So here we were going to pray and we see for sure if it was going to give us a win. 1 to 1. Ah, those who traded the silver, they have already ate caro, but that was not the mission that brought us where here. The mission that brought us here, we wanted to see does silver move the same way like gold, but someone who has traded silver already has already done what? Won! Won. Tell me, which pair did you grab today? Which Musumali did you grab? If you won or if you lost the trade. If you won or if you lost the trade, guys. Tell me the pair you have traded today. So now on silver, we have already won, but we want to see for sure does silver move like a G, does silver move like gold? So that is the shape of silver here. Let us go on gold and we see if it is moving like gold. The information that I'm giving you, it is priceless. It is not like those one, no risk, no Ferrari. I seeing? So that is it. Now gold, it is having the same shape as what? As silver. Like the way you are seeing here. That is gold. That was gold. Now let us go on silver. Same shapes. Let me show you the first shape of gold. That is the shape of gold. Now, if we go on silver, they are all moving up now. Even you can see a green candle. There is even also a green candle, even the same shape. Even when we go on daily, because all these are commodities, all these are metals. Eh? Metals. Commodity, it is a metal, but you find some people, they make me laugh. Who are you? I'm a forex trader. What is your favorite pair? Gold USD. Gold is not a forex pair. It is what we call a commodity. Gold, it is what we call a commodity. It is not a forex pair. Banang. I will always teach you and I teach you. For me, I missed GU and I was riding. Sorry, Mr. Lawrence, you missed GU. You were riding. So let's go on Silver. Silver is where? Silver is down here. Let's go on Silver and we see if it has really having the same shape. Are you saying they are all having the same shapes? They move in the same direction. Same as Euro USD, same as GBP USD. That's why for me, I saw the setup on Euro USD and I didn't take that setup. I went on GBP USD. I went on GBP USD. Where is GBP USD? It is here. We do the same thing, top to down analysis. After seeing that Musumali, I had to grab it. The reason why I grabbed it, you know it very well, guys. I understanding it. I understanding it, guys. So we can mark on this level. I marked on this level and I said, you people, I want to eat carrot. And my sweetheart is already putting water for carrot. Today I'm going to eat carrot. If we can stay here for so long, I'm going to show you how I will be swallowing that carrot because of this trade. you guys, I love the famous Musumali strategy. This strategy, it is going to make us rich, no doubt. If you have grabbed it for now, you are very lucky because I had to do the same things. I wait for Musumali to pick liquidity on the area of benefit, and it already gave me my one-to-one. So, Mr. Lawrence, I'm sorry because you were riding, because how can you go to ride and you leave money here on the table? Let me hope that the one you were riding paid you very well. And what made me happy, do you know what made me happy after grabbing this Musumali? You people, you don't understand how up I am because I know I'm having some guys who have already grabbed this trade. And I knew it, there were some guys who was going to grab this trade. Let me show you what makes me happy. The reasons why our strategy is different from any other strategy. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me do what? Let me show you what I'm trying to mean. So I went on Telegram, on my Telegram channel. By the way, if you have not yet joined my Telegram channel, you are missing out. Then I found my friend Amos. Where is Mr. Amos here? Amos is here. Amos is here. He told me, son of Sam, I have also already ate the caro. Understanding it? I have already ate caro on GBP USD. He had already won this trade. Understanding it, guys. He had already won what? The trade. So that's what I'm telling you, the power of smart strategy. You will never eat alone. Guys, they are going always to be eating, using the same strategy, no doubt, no anything, just winning together. That's how he managed to win the same setup that I took. He told me, son of Sam, do you know what he told me? Caro was put. I love you, Mr. Amos. Let us keep eating together, no doubt. He told me that Caro has put. He had already put water for what? For Caro. So, guys, that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. So here we are. Tell me where you are seeing Musumali. You mean you guys, you are not watching the charts, checking the charts. We see if we can take trade live here and we see if we can make money on our charts here. Check, 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 check. Yes, 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 yes. Check, check. Tell me where you are seeing Musumali. Tell me where you got Musumali and we pass through it. Euro USD, we have already ate that Musumali. I traded Euro JPY and GBP JPY today, and all one water for Caro was put. Mr. Ambrose, I love that. I love that. Mr. Ambrose told me he had to grab on Euro JPY. Then he had also grabbed to GBP JPY. He has already put water for Caro. I take Musumali on gold yesterday and now is still running. Yes, even me, I'm still in that gold trade. Don't worry. You have to stay in it whether they hit your stop loss or take profit. So we can continue. No, gold trade. Was it yesterday or the day after? Because the Musumari that is on gold now, it is not the real Musumari. We are waiting for the. I think silver it is the one that gave the perfect Musumari, but gold didn't give perfect Musumari because we were supposed to do what? We were supposed to do what? We were supposed to be doing what? It was supposed to pick liquidity somewhere or somewhere. Yes, it didn't pick liquidity very well on gold. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I end this happy story in that shit. Gold didn't pick liquidity that we want. Me, I was maybe saying your meaning the other day. It is when I slept in gold. Remember, I trade many pairs. Sometimes I can forget. So let's go on gold USD. I saw them smart, but I said no. It is lacking some ingredient. I know you are talking about this one because I remember even I marked it. You see, even the arrow that I put, it was lacking some ingredient since yesterday. The reasons we are going to see it now, why we are not supposed to take this gold trade. I understanding it. You see how I marked these things. You were not even. It's not because I want you to understand this. It's not because you are here. I marked here. I marked here. You see how I marked here on this level and even how I marked here. The gold was supposed to come and sweep liquidity here if we were going to go up, but it didn't do that. And that's why I didn't take this trade because I was also seeing it. I said, should I put water for Caro? But I said, gold is lacking some ingredient because it was like, because I had marked my level like this. So that means our liquidity is where it is below this candle. Understanding it? Our liquidity is below this candle. So I wanted the smart candle that would come in this area and sweep this liquidity. But I didn't get this smart candle. Are you understanding it? Are you understanding it? So if I can get the smart candle, so this smart candle didn't do what we wanted. If it had increased it like this, you wouldn't be still in that trade. But that trade is the market is still ranging because the gold trade is lagging in some ingredients. So what do I want on gold now? I want gold to come back in this level. Then it gives me this Musumari on this level. Then I want this Musumari to see liquidity here. Then I will put water for Caro. I will do this as entry point because this will be our area of benefit. Then this is our liquidity. I understanding it, but this Musumari candle didn't pick liquidity on gold. That's why I didn't take that trade. Understanding it, guys. Self-explanatory. People they are dying with strategies of foreigners. They are very complicated. You find people in ICT when they are fighting. Today I'm the best who know how to explain fair value gap. You are the best. Are you the inventor of fair value gap? I think ICT is the one who is the best in explaining that. I don't know because I can't see there is anyone who can explain Musumar more than me. Yes, you can teach Musumar to someone to trade using it, but you can't explain it more than me. So stop dying with ICT. Stop dying with those players that are going to kill you, guys. Just focus on the Musumar strategy. But don't you think, guys, you're also supposed to be sending me money? If you have everyone is telling me that you won. My friend is GBP card. GBP card won. Let us check on GBP card. You guys, you have been eating the whole day. We have Musumari strategy. GBP card, where are you? Here. By the way, guys, when you are doing analysis and what, always look for Owanda. Owanda is the best. Don't do analysis on any other broker. You are going to get wrong answers. Owanda is always the best. Use Owanda, guys. I can repeat it 1,000 times. Always use what we call Owanda. So now we have Owanda on GBP card. Understanding it? Did my friend, oh my God, I'm even jealous of you, my friend. How can you eat the sweetest musumari in the whole world? You see, that is the power of Musumali strategy. I can't even ask him which time frame. What we know what we are looking here. We always know what we are looking for. So my guys, my friend, how did he grab it? He was there waiting like a river crocodile, and he had already put his money aside. He was waiting for the famous Musumali candle to come in this area because he marked this as his area of benefit. Remember, we mark on candles, and this Musumari came and he didn't take it. It is the reasons why he didn't take it because it had not tapped. It has not swept liquidity. So here our liquidity was going to be where? Our liquidity was going to be here. This guy here has already ate on JPP, GBP card. So that was our liquidity. So remember, you have to wait like a river crocodile. Warren Buffett said, the financial market, it is only a device that extracts money from impatient traders, patient ones like Son of Sam and my friend who took the GBP card, James, Mr. James 256. So what he was supposed to do, so he was supposed to pray and wait. He was waiting like a river crocodile. When it reached there, he said, Then Son of Sam say, he said, wait, be patient, because now I want the Musumari candle that will come in this area. After coming in this area, sweep liquidity here, then I start entering here. So this is entry point. Stop loss, it will be down here. So let us pray and we see for sure, did he get what he wanted? You people. After it came like the way you wanted, the famous Musumari strategy. Do you know what he told his sweetheart? If he's having one, but I know you people, you don't like getting married. You want to be eating everywhere, Carol. Sorry for you. Love is sweet when you land on someone you love, and love can be toxic if you land on someone that you don't like. Mm. I remember one day I had one of my girlfriend. She used to like fighting that girl. She wanted to kill me. I even said I will never marry again because that girl was the craziest girl on the planet. One day we had the quarrel in the room. Do you know what she said? She grabbed the keys and she swallowed the keys. She said, Son of Sam, we are going to fight today and I want someone to die. Then after swallowing that key, I said, no, I didn't understand. I was dealing with a mad person. She said, you are not going anywhere. Let us fight and we want to see someone dying. I said I was dealing with the wrong person. Since then, that's how I gave up with that mysterious girl. So, but I said I will never marry again. But later on, I found a precious stone sitting in a silver sea. Then I had to grab it. And here we are. I'm the happiest man on the planet. But don't you think if I'd stayed with that girl, I would be still alive? I still have even some scars of hers. So that man, after seeing this Musumari, he had to tell his girlfriend, put water for Carol, because it was supposed to be going now. Because after seeing this, so how can I fail to smile? Tell me, give me one reason why you are not even going to smile. The best broke is HFM. If you are in our Telegram group, ask Nick. Make sure when you are opening those brokers, you use the link of Nick Rush. Because in case of any issue, Nick Rush is going to be talking with those big boys so that you don't mess up. They don't mess up with your money. But if you open those accounts on your own, you are likely to have problems and you will never have where to complain with your issues. It is already when you're opening account, open it under someone who is at least having connections with those brokers. So Nicholas is having connections with HFM, so you can inbox her in our Telegram group. She's going to give you the link. HFM is the best broker in the whole world, trust me. And take it is also best broker in the whole world. And at least I can say XM then excellence, but HFM is number one. So do you know what he did? He put water for Karu. And here we are. That's what happened. He had to win. And there are some people saying, why can I risk 1-1 when the market is going to continue going up? What if it doesn't? That money, it is not yours. Ours was stopping from here. It what this the market has been here moving when you are not here, but you are saying now I have left money on the table. No, this is not your money. Ours was stopping from here. Yes, that was our what? That was our money, guys. So, guys, tell me if there is any other strategy in the whole world which is better than Musumali. Tell me where your USDJPY, it took a trade yesterday, but it is just ranging. USDJPY, sure. Okay, let me check. Musa Owanda. Yes, Owanda is also a broker, but here we don't use it, especially in Africa. It is used a lot in the USA because it doesn't facilitate our payment methods. I understanding it, guys. It doesn't facilitate our payment methods. So here we are. Tell me the pair you took today. BTC New Zealand? You even trade BTC New Zealand. They is it paired in that way? BTC New Zealand, I've never heard on that of that pair. I've never traded that pair. Which session is the best for smart strategy? No, there is no any best session for smart strategy. For me, what I always do, there is no best session for smart strategy. For me, what I always do, I just do what? I just start trading from 2 a.m. East African time. I just start trading from 2 a.m. East African time up to 7 p.m. East African time. And to avoid missing trade or to stay watching on the charts, I just set my alarm every after 59 minutes. So every hour when the hour is closing, because I trade from 1H and above, when the hour is closing, I just do what? The alarm will lang, then I check on my pairs that have already done what we call analysis. We are in for buys in GBP USD. Rukundo ninyi nanyi karev eh? Which karevate? I have this beard. I don't have that karev you are talking about. So USD JPY son of same, there was a Musumali yesterday. Yes, let us check there and we see. It is the reason why we are here. Let us check on USD JPY. USD JPY, we see if there was Musumali for sure. Which time frame? Which time frame? USD JPY. Let us look for trading view. Here we are. USD JPY. USD JPY. And some people, you can find them taking such a kind of Musumali. It is wrong. Don't take this one because there is even liquidity here. At least here. If they can sweep liquidity here, you can take that trade. That one, it is not a perfect trade. So let me say, which trade did you take yesterday? The best trade that you are supposed to take, it is this one. And if you had taken this trade, you are not supposed to be having any issues because this was, you can call this one as a breakout, but this candle swept liquidity on the roads of this candle and it came back into our area of benefit. Understanding it? So you were supposed to set 1-1. Let us say if it had hit TP, or that's why you are saying it is still ranging because that was the best setup. Let us go on to H and we see 2H. Yes, on 2H it was going to be the perfect one. Let us set 1 to 1. 1 to 1 to see if it has already given you 1 to 1. No. Yeah, you are right. It is still moving. It is still moving, yes. Before they break these rows, you are still in it. If they break these rows, yes, wait for another setup. Remember, we see our profit after series of trade. We win some, we lose some, as long as the outcome is income. But you can't see the cow and you call it a meat. This trade is still moving. It can be a win or a loss. Yes, so that is it. That is it. That is it. So I'm seeing what I took Musumali on USD and GBP and all win in the morning at the start of London session. Perfect. Are you saying this guy Nikki he took the Musumali and won, and there was also the same guy who took the Musumali, the same Musumalis and won. That is the power of Musumali strategy. It is unique in its way. Tell me the ICT traders who are telling you that they all won the same trade. Few, because they are always staggering, going in different direction, doing different things. So that's why the famous Musumali strategy. Few, they don't know about it, but trust me, few they know about it. But trust me, it is going to be one of the famous strategies in the whole world. Trust me, trust me, trust me. So GBP, USDJPY, it is still moving. Don't worry. Yes, don't worry, don't worry. It is still moving. We can win it or lose it. Don't worry, don't worry. Not yet, not yet. So, guys, tell me. There, Mr. Rukundo explain on the liquidity GBP USD. We have already done that, my friend. You came late. How do you are going to watch the episode when we finish? You are going to find that one. How do you mark the area of benefit? We mark on the bodies, guys. We mark on the bodies. Then on the weeks, we mark the liquidity, guys. We mark on the bodies, then we mark on the liquidity. We look at the last swing high or last swing low when we are in uptrend. I think we are reaching on the conclusion and we are going to call it a day. Tell me where you're watching from, or in case you have any other question, we can be jazzing. Yes, we can be doing what? We can be jazzing. We can be jazzing. We can be jazzing. If you have any other question, please, free to ask, free to ask. Let me first get something to drink. We can be doing what? We can be jazzy. Yes, tell me. Tell me we can be doing what? Yes, 101. Now I'm happiest man on the planet. 101 people are watching live. Yes. Next time we need 200. We need 200 people that are supposed to be knowing the power of Musumali strategy. But I'm wondering, we 100 people, I'm not seeing you liking this video. Are we talking things that you don't like, guys? Make sure you like the video, so that even others, they can understand the power of this strategy. Please make sure you press that like button. Like it. I'm not seeing you liking it. I'm not seeing you liking it. Like. Let us like the live, guys. Let us like the live. Please do that. Do that for others, because if you don't like it, you don't like it, and YouTube is not going to recommend it to other brothers and sisters. So, but if you like it, that means YouTube is going to recommend it to other brothers and sisters so that they can also benefit in what we are talking about. Please like that button, press that like button, press that like button. Please like the live, like the live. Please like this live. Please like the live. Please like the live. What is the best laptop for traders? No, any laptop it can work. Me, I'm using a tab. It is working for me. Yes, and even if you don't have money for laptop, I can't say don't trading on the phone, but it is showing some of unseriousness. The brand you use. So this brand, I have a tab, and I'm also using this brand. Mr. Ahmed is the one who knows the brands of laptop because he's the one who always buy the gadgets. We're having here this laptop. There is this one that I'm using. I'm using also tab S what? Ahmed, you are the one who bought it. S11 Ultra. S11 Ultra. Yes, the latest Samsung tab, S11 Ultra. It is the one that I'm using. Mr. Ahmed is the one who manages the finances. Me, I just see things and I just see how I operate them. So that is the gadgets that you can use. Chef JPY Musumali also. Chef JPY, yes, we are going to check on it. Don't worry. Then we have, please, can you go through how to determine the trend on higher time frame again? No, I'm not going to repeat that one. There are other videos that are explaining that, please, because of time. We are not going to go back into that one. Then maybe if you are in VIP classes, I will be repeating for those in VIP. Don't get annoyed. The way you explained about candlestick formation is incredible, Mr. Kaz. The way you explained, yes. Yes, by the way, go and watch on that video of Mr. Kaz that is talking about. You will never find anyone who is explaining candlestick like Mr. Son of Sam. Mr. Kaz also agreed. He said he read the Mighty Candlestick Bible, but he has never seen anyone who is explaining it like Son of Sam. People, they think that the genius people, they stayed in 80s. No, even in 20th century, we are still here. We can develop things that can make wonders in this market. I'm new in trading and I know how to set buy limit and other, but I'm now entering live market. We are highly welcome, but make sure you first understand the smart strategy. For me, I don't have wrinkles because I use smart strategy. Watching from Kakumiro, district of Prime Minister. Kakumiro, you guys, you are eating man of Uganda. Same Jew, same check GBP USD in the downtrend and one each area of benefit and liquidity is also set. Downtrend, no, GBP USD is in uptrend, it is not in downtrend. What is the rules of the Musumali? I'm a newbie. Musumali has a lot of rules and all those things are going to be discovered in our course. Then after doing that course, I will make sure I get very well recorded videos. Then we are going to put it on website. Then you're also going to get access of them. But this time we are going to be paying. I want serious people. I am New Zealand card right now here in Fort. New Zealand card, you are in Fort Potro, where my wife is coming from. Let us check on New Zealand card. New Zealand card. From Fort Potro, my friend is saying we check on New Zealand card. New Zealand card. New Zealand card. I told you when you are adding brokers, make sure you add Owanda. New Zealand card. Owanda. Use Owanda. Owanda is going to give you perfect everything. They don't manipulate the market like other brokers. Oh, card. No, I'm not seeing a trade on card. Let me go on 1H. 1H. No. There is no trade on card. New Zealand card, it doesn't have a trade because if it is supposed to be giving us a trade here, it was supposed to come in this level That means you have not yet mastered the Musumali strategy. If you are in card, it was supposed to come here. Then after coming here, it was supposed to sweep liquidity on this level. Are you understanding it? So you may have taken this Musumali, but this is crocodile. One day it is going to eat you. Don't befriend it. You are praying with crocodile. You are praying with tiger. You forget that it has claws. So that was not a perfect trade. So now what we wanted on New Zealand card, we wanted the New Zealand card to come and give us the Musumali on this area. Pew! Then we enter after breaking the high. So that is what I wanted on New Zealand card. If it doesn't give it me that one, then I can still mark here. I know if it comes back and give me the Musumali in this area, but there is no liquidity. So that means I want it to come like on this level. Then I get Musumali like here. Then after sweeping liquidity on this level, then I can do entry point. Yeah, that is how we do analysis on those pairs, the Musumali strategy. So guys, tell me, which did you grab today? I've not seen anyone else saying he lost to Musumali today. You mean the Musumali strategy only wins, only win. I want also to see people who are saying, son of Sam, today I'm very disappointed. The Musumali, it turned against me. It was about to kill me. I'm still on oxygen. Don't tell me that Musumali wins only. You are going to bring very many intruders in our Musumali and they are going to spoil our strategy. Mr. Kondo, check on GBP AUD. GBP AUD? GBP AUD is in downtrend? Okay, I'm going to check. How can I catch the most Musumalis? Yes, you look for a pair that you are going to trade. You mark those areas of benefit, then you set alarm every after 59 minutes. You keep checking there. Check for me AUD JPY as if there was a trade still going on. I think I'm here where I'm going to give you that offer because I think I'm here where you are always on live. You don't disappoint. You said AUD JPY. Okay. I think I'm here where let us go on it. I think I'm here where. Asa Nkamhewa, you said AUD JPY. You guys, you trade pairs. I don't even have them on my list. AUD, but trust me, Musumali works everywhere. Even in Ugandan shillings, even if you are trading Ugandan shillings, you are going to find Musumali. AUD JPY. I told you always look for Owanda. Owanda is the best broker who doesn't manipulate the market. AUD JPY. AUD JPY. No, we don't take such a kind of Musumali because it is like we are buying and we are taking the tops. Hey, you meant this one was perfect Musumali. Let us first do analysis, but I'm not going to do top to down analysis. Let me hope it is an uptrend. Let me check on data. Yes, uptrend. This one, it has been trading for centuries. And this move that we are in of this all uptrend, you are seeing all this move. Or this move, it was sponsored by the famous Musumali strategy. If you don't know it, let me show it to you. On daily, it was sponsored by famous Musumali strategy. You can even be a swing trader when you are using the famous Musumali strategy. So this move, it started from this Musumali. And here we are. Here we are. That move was sponsored by the famous Musumali strategy. Here we are. So we are in uptrend. That means we are looking for buys on AUD JPY. So we go on 1H time frame. After going on 1H time frame, we would take this trade. But the problem it is we want it at least to be somehow below. We don't take the what? We don't take the what? We don't buy the top. So we got this Musumali candle that came and swept liquidity, but it was the top. But Mr. Nkamuhewa, I know what he was meaning. Then he had to do what we call inside range trade. Inside range trade, because here you were qualifying to do inside range trade because you have already got this confirmation. So now the inside range trade, it was supposed to be in the same area, but we wanted the candle that would come and sweep liquidity on this area. And here our liquidity, now since they have already swept this liquidity here, that means this liquidity is invalid. So now we are going to look for another liquidity, and another liquidity here, it is here. So we are going to mark this liquidity. So we are going to mark this what? Liquidity. And we wanted to get a candle that sweeps this liquidity. As you are seeing here, we got this candle. I understanding it. So we had to set 1 to 1 and we see if it is going to give us a win. It is a perfect trade, Mr. Nkamuhewa. According to the Musumali strategy, it has confirmed that this trade is valid. No doubt. So now we are going to set 1 to 1. The market is still roaring, but we see if it is going to give us a trade. So here we are. So here we do what? We set 1 to 1. We see if it is going to give us the TP. Let me hope you have taken it. 1 to 1 is there, it is there. So here we are. Musumali is at work on it. Musumali, it is at work on Australian dollar and Japanese yen. Can you believe that? Thanks, Mr. Nkamuhewa, for introducing us to AUD-JPY. The Musumali is telling us that no matter which pair you are trading, even Ugandan syringes, you are going to find Musumali. Please check my setup, EUR-JPY 0.5 buy limit. No, even if you don't tell me, if you are using the Musumali setup, I will know where it is located exactly. 42 pips, 23 pips equals EUR-JPY buy. EUR-JPY, yeah, let's check EUR-JPY. EUR-JPY, I don't have it on the list. Maybe I can add it. Oh, wonder. Euro. EUR-JPY. Oh, wonder, does it have EUR-JPY? Oh, wonder, yes. Oh, wonder is here, is having EUR-JPY. Use oh, wonder, guys. When you are doing all those analysis, use oh, wonder. So let us check and see. So let us check and see on EUR-JPY. Ebirowoozo byantereramu nawumulamu. EUR-JPY, where are you? Here we are. Whoa. It was best of the best just now. If you have grabbed this, you are going to be one of the legends of the Musumali strategy. Because remember, we are in uptrend. We are not going to keep doing top to down analysis because I know my guys have already done that. Yeah, so here we were expecting the market to come in this area, EUR-JPY. So if it was like this, so now we know that we are in uptrend. We mark our area of benefit as this ones. So we had also to mark our liquidity, which was here. Then we wanted the smart candle that would come in this area and sweep liquidity on this level. Then this was going to be our entry point. Then stop loss here, take profit 1 to 1. I told you the higher the risk to reward ratio, the more trades you are likely to lose. The lower the risk to reward ratio, the more trades you are likely to win. And we know all the mistakes traders they make are results of losses. So how can we limit the losses in the market? You are supposed to take 1-to-1. That's why we are taking 1-to-1. But at the end of the day, you're going to make money. Yes, even if you're using 1-to-1, you're going to make money because your winning rate is going to be high. If you are using 1-to-2, 1-to-4, you are going to make money. Yes, but your winning rate is going to be low. But we all know all the mistakes traders make are results of losses. So how can we limit our losses? By what? We limit our losses by doing what? By reducing risk to